guys, I'm about to head out, but I have a list here of the things that I have to do, and let me just say, this is a long list. It's Melody, and today we're going to go through the Container Store. Here we have Table Topics, which I bought for one of my friends who really likes to socialize. It basically gets people talking around the table by asking them some pointed questions. I really like that gift. And then we have accessory boxes, tall shoe boxes, sweater boxes, literally every box you can possibly think of. The Container Store has got a box for you. And then we have all of the pantry containers all along this line. There are unlimited options. However, I really like the OXO Pops. You know me, I like to keep it simple. OXO Scoop is perfect for the rice, and the only reason why you need any other container other than the OXO Pops or the glass ones for microwaving and storing other food in the fridge, but also they're more affordable than the OXO Pops. So these are really cool. They basically slide open like that. Pretty neat. I really like these containers because they come in fresh spring colors. My 4 favorite: red, green, blue, and clear. Just absolute beautiful options, and the seal is pretty good too. And then we have some fridge containers here, which are pretty nice. And then we have pull-out containers for the pantry, which I do not use, but it can be helpful for some people. And we have can organizers and also spice jars that I use all the time so that my spices don't have labels on them. And then we have spice organizers so that you can see what's in the back. Also works for cans. And there's a rubberized version right here that is the same concept except without any slip. Then we have the reusable section because the Container Store owner is very big on environmental projects. He wrote Conscious Capitalism, so he has lots of different reusable options for lunch, including cutlery and also the blue avocado bags that I've talked about in other videos. There's different colors here. And then you have shelf mats that you can cut down to size, which are really helpful. And then drawer dividers. My favorite are the Dream drawer dividers for men's clothes like underwear and socks and things like that. And then these are pretty cool. They're Tupperware organizers. And then we have cutlery, all your cutlery organizers, and they can expand at will, which is really nice because everybody has a different amount. I don't really like these rubberized containers, even though they're very beautiful. I really like the basic plastic ones because they're easy to wipe down and they hook onto each other, so they're easy to organize. Bag clips, I like the OXO magnetic bag clips. Those are the best. And then we have all these cleaners. But if you guys have watched my cleaning videos, you know I barely use any cleaners and I barely use any cleaning products. So most of this is not essential in any way whatsoever. All the essentials you can pretty much get from Amazon. And my favorite thing in this section is the broom and duster organizer. And I use that in my laundry room. I will link it down below. It is my absolute favorite product because it makes everything look so minimal. And then we have laundry hampers and drying racks, every type of drying apparatus. There's even a sweater dryer, guys. Can you believe it? As a minimalist, we just know that we would never get a use out of that. And then we have ones that pop out of the wall, which I think are so cool for little apartments. They pop out of the wall, the drying rack. Very neat. And then we have these lid, so you can put it on top of drinks or on top of something in the microwave or also in the fridge, and tea organizers if you're a tea bag type of person. And then ways to maximize vertical space. You guys have seen how I use this in the kitchen organization video. And basically you just got to do it once and then you never have to think about it again. But remember, downsize first. Don't start organizing before you downsize, or you're going to spend a lot of money on all these kid and dog and everything containers. This is the perfect for makeup. If you have lots of makeup, these are the perfect containers because they stack, they're customizable. However, I don't have a lot of makeup, so this is not what I use. But if that's your hobby, these are the containers for you. And then we have some first aid kit containers, and we have all of the shower containers. Again, unlimited options, but my favorite has always been the Simple Human, mounting it on the opposite side of the shower head. And you can get 1 or 2 or 3 depending on how many bottles that you use inside of the bathroom. And don't get this OXO caddy in the corner. It does not work. Usually I'm very happy with OXO products, but that was just a big fail. I should put that in the fail video. And then we have all the travel section, and I love these GoTubes. You can use them as cheap versions of the Simple Human. They're perfect for travel, perfect for your lotion, your face wash, your face cream, sunscreen, anything like that. I use them for unlimited things. There's so many travel containers, but just make sure that your travel bag is easy to wipe down and easy to zip. Those are my 2 requirements. And don't get this canvas bag because it is going to be hard to wipe down, and it also is very hard to zip. And there's all kinds of travel equipment, but I just keep it very basic. GoTubes are pretty much all that I use. And this I love. It's perfect for travel or if you have very little hair. It's a very minimalist brush. I've actually used it and I really like it. Only $2. And then we have a bunch of furniture. I'm not really a container store furniture person. I like to get my furniture from West Elm, but they do have some nice solid things, as you can see right here. And then we have some metal organizers, which I do like the look of. I like the function. It just would be kind of loud to put things inside, I think. But they also have the bookcase organizer that are in a lot of designer homes, and I love these acrylic shelves. Guys, I love these acrylic shelves. They're only $12 and they look amazing, and there's unlimited uses. I do have the smallest one in my house that I'll be showing you in my organization series. They have so many different floating shelves, a lot cheaper than West Elm, and West Elm also has really amazing mini shelves. And then here is a minimalist side table. You can put a remote right underneath it, just slap it right up there and you're good to go. And then after that we have all the mini boxes. My favorite brand is Box because it's so multi-purpose. You know that when you declutter, you want to be able to use that container for something else. These have unlimited uses. You can put batteries in them, you can put little tiny beauty products in them, also your nail clipper and anything like that. And up here they have the one for tea organizing, or also different kinds of batteries if you want. Just amazing. And they have more box organizers, pretty much anything you can think of. I really like this mini pill case. I use it in my purse because it's so slim and it's only 99 cents. And then we have some little toolboxes for your kid or for yourself if you're a minimalist, and also for your first aid kit. They have taller ones. And we have unlimited wrapping paper options, but you know me, I keep it basic. With something like that polka dot one right there would be perfect for me. It looks amazing. It's perfect for all year around. But there are unlimited options, and there's also these cookie bags, which I think are so cute. But you can use my video on how to wrap oddball gifts and put your own cookies in there with a handle. One of the more melody people put it on their neighbors' doors with the cookies inside by using that method, and it was so cheap because you just use what you have on you already, which is just wrapping paper and a little bit of ribbon. So I'll link that video in the down bar. This is $6, so you're going to save a lot of money. There's some cool twine there, and you don't need bags because you can use my how to wrap oddball gifts video. And here is the clearance section of the container store, and they have some really cute stuff. Can you believe these stuff are on a hot sale? This is a magnetic container. And then you have stackable containers, which I'm not a fan of. I like the concept, but in practice, I don't like moving things off of each other to reach other things. I'd rather just downsize and have one level. And here's a bigger stackable container. And then you have a wrapping station here that you can put on the back of the door, but I like to tuck everything away. So here, some minimalists on YouTube use a tackle box like this to keep all of their things, their light bulbs and their batteries. This is the section, guys, to get a tackle box for you guys, for men and for women. For hobby equipment, here's the DVD and photo album section. You can organize all your DVDs and all your photo albums very slimly. One of my favorite sections. Then we have the office station. And I used to have one of these, but it wasn't blue, it was green, and you can adjust the levels, so that's pretty cool. But I just went paper free, so I don't have a use for that. And then you have this cheap organizer for tools or for craft equipment or office supplies. And also these poly zips are perfect if you have lots of coupons, lots of receipts. You're going to need something like this. I don't keep them. And then you have the magnetic section, which is very important if you're going to be floating a lot of things. The magnetic section is king. And this is a safe so you can hide your money or gift cards, and no one will know if they break into your house because it looks like a book on the shelf, or if you're trying to sneak something into the hospital. That's what the lady told me. Anyway, then you have this organizer for the office, which kind of looks like the cutlery organizer. But then you've got these colorful organizers, every type of office organizer you can think of. This is an organizer's heaven. And these I don't really like, even though they're functional, because they show all your clutter. I like to tuck everything away, but it works for some people. And then you have my favorite magnetic system. I will talk a lot about it in my organization series. I've linked it all down below. But basically, you can use this for so many things, and you know me, I like multi-purpose. Give me the multi-purpose shoebox. Give me the multi-purpose magnetic system. Yes, please. Floating, yes, please. And then you have more floating things that uses magnets. And then you have moleskin journals if you're a person who likes to journal. Me, I don't journal, I just blog. And then you have the laptop stand organizer and more laptop stand organizers if you always work on the couch, and tablet readers, chore charts, rulers that are very sturdy and look very cool. I really actually like that pop-in ruler. And different color tapes. This is my favorite way to organize tools if you have a lot of tools. Again, downsize first. And then there's shallow drawer organizers. You can put this on a drawer and adjust it, and it floats over your drawer. My favorite cord organizers. I'll have a whole video on how to organize cords, but these are my favorite. I'll link them in the down bar. These are my absolute favorite. Look at how cool these are. You kind of put the cord through the line. These cord reel and cord holders. I think that's kind of neat. Here is a cable loft if you don't want to use a cord box. You can just hide it behind your desk. I like cord boxes better, though. They do sell cord boxes in the Container Store. And the command station. This is the Melody station. Don't use these adhesive hooks. They will rip off the paint off of your house, and also they will rip off something off of your medicine cabinet. I've used nearly everything in this section because I'm such a floataholic. But this is one that you use with a nail. Put it into the wall so you can put your keys and your wallet and things like that. But again, I like to hide everything. This is if you have a lot of things to file. I like those floating file cabinets. Very, very cool. These multi-purpose bins are perfect for filing, but also for the freezer. I like using them in the freezer when I organize people's place because you can put bags of veg and things like that. They have so many uses, and they help utilize the vertical space. You have the poly envelopes, which are perfect for receipts and coupons. Then you have erasable file kit, which is perfect for ambivalent people like me. You have all of these holiday stuff for your Christmas cards and things like that. They're just so adorable, little pets and a lot of colorful things. I just think it's so cute, but these are all gone now because it's past the holidays. And then you are moving over to the Messy Cat station, which this is Pat in a nutshell. Doesn't that look like Pat? Oh my goodness, always hungry and always making a mess. I just love it. Then we have stackable containers, unlimited stackable containers. Again, stackable containers are not my thing because I don't like moving things to get to things. I'm not a stackable person. I don't even like stacking pots and pans, guys. I just like one level for everything. That's why I'm a minimalist. I like being able to grab things easy. Then you have trash cans, unlimited types, but you know me. My favorite type is, of course, the simple human trash cans. And they have little ones, and they have these bigger ones that use recycling, and then they have these cool white ones, these modern feel ones I kind of like. They're nice and basic, and they have a nice feel to them. I don't know, I really like things that have a nice feel to them. And you have car trunk organizers over there, and then you have more recycling things, blue containers, clear containers. Again, the Container Store guy, the man who opened the store, is very big on the environment, so he has compost containers, every type of environmental type of thing. And I really like the simple human one that goes underneath the cabinet. Then you have all the bike area, and then you have all of the wardrobe stuff. So here's the shoe box organizers. This is the Box brand, and my favorite shoebox organizer is the one that drops down. So these are my favorite organizers. It's the one that drops down. I just love it. It's so amazing, so easy to get out. And then you have unlimited hanger options. Last but certainly not least, you have the Elfa system, which Container Store is known for. It probably makes the most of their revenue, which is you can customize things to your own liking. And so you have all these closets that you can customize the dimensions of, basically, and the handles and the colors, everything that you want. So if you're a minimalist and you're going to look for something like this, you're going to spend at least $700 to $1,000 probably. If you're not a minimalist, to $3,000 to $5,000 to get everything the way that you want. Spend a lot less organizing when you have a lot less. So here are all the jewelry organizers. Again, I don't keep my jewelry out. I like to hide everything, so you'll see that in my wardrobe video of how I hide everything. I just like everything looking neat, so I really like these boxes, these jewelry organizers that are velvet. Then you have this clear shelf divider, which is one of my favorite things. If you have a solid shelf in your house, this is great to separate shirts and also purses. I absolutely love that. And then you have more Elfa closet organization. Again, these are all customizable to your taste, and you want to downsize first. Do not get an Elfa system. You're going to spend so much money if you have not downsized your wardrobe to the only what you use and love. And so here these go over the door, and they do not damage your door. I used to have this in the laundry room, but my laundry room doesn't have doors like that anymore. But they don't damage, which I really like that. Again, these are customizable. You have also hanging hampers right there, which is very nifty. You customize it exactly what you want. So you can have 2 hampers, you can have 1 hamper. Look at this clear handle, guys. Isn't that melody or what? Again, unlimited hanger colors. And then on the checkout, we're passing a lot more containers. And there's wire containers, there's basket weave containers, rope containers, wood containers, and wobble wedges, which I'll cover in another video, and reusable forks and spoons. And these are bamboo, so you can use them at parties, and they're good for the environment. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked going around in the container store with me, kind of seeing what I think about the things in the container store, the things that really stand out to me. The organization series is coming up in 2017, so definitely subscribe. I have so much on the horizon, more life hack videos and more organization. I cannot wait to share it all with you, and I'll see you all next Sunday.